Sab, mi familia. So I'm here and I'm kind of just sitting back, and again we got the emotional music on. Sitting back looking at the table, and I'm just like, wow. Yeah, I'm watching somebody go through their awakening, and it's empowering, and there's so much I want to just say and like do, but it's not our job. It's not our role. We have to sit here until it's our time. But very proud of this energy to be standing in that power and moving forward. And the hardest part is honestly the mental nonsense. But once you make that decision, the field starts to respond to you, baby. The field starts to respond. Alright, you have community waiting for you. You have God with you. You have love that's waiting to surround you unconditionally, of course. And nothing but positivity if you allow yourself to be happy. It's all up to you. Heaven is a consciousness. It's a mental state. Just as hell is. So, where do you choose to be? It's not a final destination. It's like a autopilot. You feel me? Alright? Anywho, did we pray already? You know that we're blessed and highly favored, meaning no weapon formed shall prosper. With that being said, we're going to give all the praise to the Most High. Alright, we're going to keep it short and simple because I can get into it if you want to get into it because I got time today. I actually don't because I got to go chill with the muggles, but we're just going to say cheese and leave it at that. Alright, influencing the read. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Alright, slow and steady wins the race, and it's triumphantly matching the music behind us. Alright, so slow and steady wins the race. Allegedly, this is the only knight of all the knights to cross the finish line, which surprises me because how else do you get kings and queens if they didn't finish their knighthood? But are queens knights? You know what? This is energy. This is energy. Alright, slow and steady wins the race. But with the Knight of Pentacles, it's a very diligent worker that's working consistently, persistently through the night. Alright, they get against the end game goal and they're carrying gold. So unfortunately, they gotta take the long way. They gotta take the long again. Alright, that moon card seems to be really out here today. Really out here today. Alright, ooh, Queen of Wands. We love it when you grace us with your energy. Alright, so I don't know who's who and what's going down in here, but Queen of Wands is running the show. Do I need to give her an intro? As you can see, she's charging in there. Alright, her fire, her flame seems to be warming up the pathway before she even gets there, baby. Are you starting to see something? Is it getting brighter? Is it getting brighter? But what is that? Do you know what it is? What is it? It's the Queen of Wands, baby. Feeling strong. Okay, alright, okay, cool. Alright, so this is how it fell. I don't know how to look at this. Alright, let's get to it. Boom, boom. 4 Wands is hidden from you. Okay. Remember, this is a slow journey we're taking at this time, right? Okay. This is a slow journey we're taking at this time. And Queen of Wands, we see you looking at the moon, just gazing. Alright, that divine feminine age energy is strong and radiant. But we're actually in like the time of the sun. It's cool. We're gonna leave that there. Anyway, maybe something that's hidden, suppressed, and you know what? I can see it on the horizon. It's an opportunity for me to redeem myself, to have a union with oneself, with harmony, balance, stability, build some sort of structure that is, I heard fond. I don't know. Doesn't even make sense. Alright? 7 of Cups. We're dreaming. We see it. Queen of Wands can see it. She's daydreaming about it. She's stacking up the cups and she's making sure they all fit appropriately. Alright, and at the same time, we are containing the heat of the cup below so that this is perfect for our union. You know, when I'm saying union, I'm not necessarily saying with the person. I'm thinking of union within yourself, finding that inner harmony. Remember, right now we are tracking an empress, right? A mother, maternal figure, or divine feminine energy could be right, that is going through an awakening. This is deep stuff, alright? So, she's making sure that her journey is appropriate, alright? And when we let these fantasies just run free and let all the aromas aromanate, it's gonna be a freaking union, baby. A freaking union. I love this energy. I am so empowered with this energy. Let's get to it. Alright, so, okay, collaborative effort seems to be going down here. Okay. But notice, seems to be somebody, masculine energy, that's watching the collaboration. They seem to be watching everything going down, but at the same time not interfering with the process. I'm thinking I know who this may be. King of Swords is locked down tight, not saying a word, even eyes closed. Alright. Okay, we see you, King of Swords. I think the King of Swords might be yes. I don't know. I don't want to give all the glory to somebody that it might not be, because, you know, we're over here spying and watching, but we ain't saying nothing at this time, you feel me? But when you need help, baby, you need support, we got you. But right now, we don't know nothing. Well, wouldn't that be more the High Priestess? I'm gonna continue with the story. You're messing up a good time. King of Pentacles. It's the Eight of Swords. I don't understand. I don't understand. Is this the same energy? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Do we want this King of Pentacles energy, like trapped, stuck, possibly mentally imprisoned or imprisoned? Who knows? God knows. Because the King of Swords could be like an attorney, some sort of legal figure, some sort of authoritative figure that can make things happen with legalities. All right, I do not like to read in that manner, because one thing we don't do in our art, in our craft, in our healing, is perpetuate fear. Absolutely not, never. So I don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know. But knowing me, if I get into another deck, we're gonna use another deck. Getting another deck, but we're not gonna use one of the new ones. We're gonna use one of the old ones so that we don't get distracted and lost in the energy. You feel me? Because that pink one, oh my goodness, the blue smacked me. Oh my god, it was like I took like a bath with like salt water and like a self-love spell, right? You feel me? So I don't know, you gotta be careful, all right? It's a lot. And if you're clairsentient, you will feel it. You will feel it, all right? You're like, Sacral Gang. I'm sorry. I'm feeling really good. I'm very proud of this energy, and honestly, this energy is escaping their demiurge, if this is that same energy. And even if it's not, you're still escaping your demiurge, baby. I was gonna snap it, but snap it. Alright. Dawa. Spying, watching, gathering information. Okay. That Emperor energy. Do we need to go through this deck? It's over. Are these two separate energies? Or the same? Alright. Doubling down with the Four of Wands. I can't do this, God. Spirit, my bad. Most High. Me. Four of Wands. Three of Wands. You're already at the union. You're waiting for it to come in. Oh my goodness, this is too much for me. This is too freaking much. I love it. 10 cups. Cool. 8 wands. Alright. Remaining calm, cool, collect. Okay. 6 wands. Okay. Ace of wands. So the 4 wands. Oh my god, this is so wonderful and beautiful. 7 wands is protected from the nonsense. Somebody's deeming that they're waiting to see what's this gonna be. Is this gonna be a happily ever after? What's it gonna be? But I want to scream. Alright, what is this gonna be? No matter what, we're getting a 4 wands situation. I just don't know if this energy is gonna be a part of it. I'm sorry, this is me just process of eliminating. Huh? Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, yeah, okay, alright. We don't need any more confirmation on that one. We got it with the last card, but okay. Could be an apology, but things are being seen differently. Doesn't matter what was established, doesn't matter what was built. Things are being seen from another perspective. And this apology, this fish in a cup. isn't gonna cut it, buddy. Hold on, this isn't the card. The Judgment's behind it, but the moon. Do we want to see what's behind the moon? Wish fulfillment and healing. Oh my god, I'm good. Okay, alright, cool. Let's get back to the story. My bad, but I'm here. Look, I'm here for this. Talk to me like that. This is healing. Back to the real story. Hold on. Two Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Are you questioning how fast to move on things? This is interesting. This is interesting. We're just gonna proceed. I think we're filled in enough. It looks like this energy that isn't us watching the cooperative efforts in the background. It seems to be the abuser observing things from the outside. As you can see, he's looking at a wall. Two Cups. Alright. Oh my god. And I think it's been made very much clear. Hold on. Seven of Swords. Oh. Page of Swords. Oh my god, Three of Swords. Okay, so there's been betrayals here. There needs to be healing, and a whole lot of learning needs to be happening at this time. And when we say learning, it's not just retaining the information. It's like, you know, understanding, building coherence. Coherence is like a thorough understanding of, like, you know, your emotions, your thoughts, being in alignment, on the same page, right? Right is right, wrong is wrong. Red is red, hot is hot. See, now we're getting difficult with the hot, right? You know, we're not doing that one. Okay, but you see, there's been a betrayal. All right, and this is just based off of, like, the premise of the deck. We don't even know what's going on here. I'm seeing some goodness, but there's a betrayal. And it's looking like this little energy may be gathering information from the outside. 5 Wands, 6 Wands, 9 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. This energy thinks that money's gonna solve all their problems. Chariot, hold on. To the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, keep moving. This energy just thinks, the Chariot to the Four of Pentacles, hold back from restrain, scarcity, you know, hold back from moving forward, or continue to move forward, hold back. Alright, so this energy just thinks that it's all about the money and all that other situations. Alright, everything can be resolved, fixed with money. I'll buy you something shiny, get over it. And that's not the way that things actually work, alright? But what has been revealed is that we have two feminines who seem to be soulmates. They seem to be on the same journey. They're paired up. And with that sun energy, it's healing. We have two feminine energies healing, and they're holding their chins high. Alright, and they are doing so. They each have a cup, a big cup in their cup. Oh my goodness. Or no, I'm sorry, it's one big cup, it's a round cup, sorry. But they have two huge cups, and they each have one cup to come together for this exchange. The energy is so fitting. I love this music. 8 cups. Alright. Looks like these soulmates may be walking away. Now, when I say soulmates, understand, like, soulmates are people in your class. Okay? Alright? This is a school. Alright? And we're in the school academy of soul, baby. Alright? So, your classmates are soulmates. Okay? They are growing and ascending. They may even be family. Anywho, 8 cups. And we have a little spiritual friend looking over, watching the cups being stacked, right? Notice that big old moon is getting a little bit smaller as everything seems to be getting brighter, right? The sun's illuminating things. Everybody's eyes are closed because it's so bright. It's so illuminating. It's too freaking much. And the only one to look on seems to be this cat. All right, now you know the cats are spiritual beings, right? They see beyond things that we can't. And honestly, they are our familiars from the Most High, or Most High, or like, okay, for Avatar we have the king, right? That's our king, right? Knight of Cups. Okay, flowing energy. This is looking good. Okay, so we're not moving the fastest, but we're moving. We're making progress. Excuse me, King of Wands. Remember that Page of Swords was here. Seven of Swords. These energies are moving towards what their heart desires. Okay? They're helping each other to escape. Now, the action that they're taking is going to be fast, fiery, it's going to be abrupt. It's the King of Wands, baby. You going to know that homie's in the building. Alright? And honestly, if you're in a competition with him, you're going to be terrified, or you're just going to let him win because you don't want no parts of that. Because he's a bit, yeah. Alright? So, right now things are gradual, things are moving, things are flowing. Alright, we started off moving slow as ever, carrying gold, not knowing which route to take, but guess what now? We're starting to move, we're starting to cruise a little bit. It's not time to amp up. It's not time to amp up, and it's no swords. Alright, we're relaxed, we're flowing, we're loving, we're compassionate, we're understanding. Alright? Okay? Now the action that's being taken with the Seven of Swords, we want to be very careful with. As you can see, there's flames to each of the swords, so it's any important information. Alright? We're being very calculated and very strategic. Alright, maybe we're showing face, but our true feelings, we recognize that this isn't a safe environment for us to express the fact that I need an extra 10 minutes on my 15-minute lunch break because this is just too much for me and I don't get the muggles. You know what I mean? So we have to be careful with how we go about relaying these truths, because honestly, these are like, how dare you ask me for an extra 10 minutes? I already pay you 15. Like, you feel me? Because we don't want these problems. They're just unnecessary. And the truth is, God gave you the gift of peace. Alright? The gift of peace isn't because you're good. It's because you did the work and you earned it. Okay? Alright? And now that you got it, you need to protect it. At the beginning, the Most High protects our peace for us until we recognize that that's what this is. This is peace, being able to sleep a full night. What? No interruptions? Not jumping up out of sleep when I hear a creak or a crack or even a howl of a wind? Huh? Alright, my neighbors are friendly. They ask me how my day is. What is this? What is this malarkey? You feel me? Peace. Alright? And once you got it, then you gotta start protecting it. Alright? You got this. Let's move. Very proud. Great strategy. We have two peas of the same pod operating according to some sort of coherence that I haven't necessarily spoken of or seen, but we're looking at it on the table and we're gonna 10 cups. Let's talk about it. Hierophant. Alright, so maybe somebody's seeking some sort of advice, some sort of counsel. I don't actually know. Let's see what we got here. 5 swords. Maybe somebody's seeking some sort of advice, some sort of counsel, and we got 5 swords. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Alright, okay. Somebody's learning their worth. Somebody's revealing to somebody their worth. Okay, alright. 6 of Swords. Somebody is telling this energy, this is what you want to give to? Right? That's all? Like, really? Pentacles? What about the emotions? Right? What about feeling the butterflies and letting the coffee cups be in the air, floating around with your dreams out there? Well, what about all that funny, frilly, happy stuff? What about frolicking in the wind just because? Yeah, it's a thing, and it's honestly very exhilarating. Highly recommended. And it doesn't matter who's watching you. They'll giggle and they'll laugh, but bet you while they're mimicking and mocking you, they're enjoying themselves. Sometimes people need an excuse to be a big kid, and sometimes we have to just start singing Matchbox 20 in the middle of BJ's. 'Cause I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell, I know. Right now you can't tell. 3 of Swords. Alright. Feel me? That's my jam right now. We got 5 wands. Alright, let's get going. Alright. But I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell, I know. Right now you can't tell. But stay around and baby, then you'll see a different side of me. 9 of Swords. Oh my goodness, we're in our head. Anxiety. How do you go from Matchbox? Well, I'm not gonna lie. listening to Matchbox 20 kind of made me realize like all the music I'm having nostalgia over is really traumatic. Have you heard Pray? Try singing the first two lyrics of that song. I had to put that song down. I was first got into it and I'm like, the chorus, what's it? I want to take you for granted. I want to push you down. Let's finish this reading because we just changed the whole vibe. But that happened to me this morning when I listened to Pray. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, so taking action may cause a bit of adversity. 5 of Wands, practice makes perfect. We're going to get through it, but it's not going to be easy. Remember I gave us the spiel yesterday about how, boop, bam, pow, God plants us, covers us, the nonsense comes, and then we rise. So, please understand, plant has been placed, covering is here, here comes the adversity. Alright, we still get it. We just can't be left done out the game. Alright, you feel me? Everybody else, they could be done out the game, but for us, it's kind of written. You are who you are. You can't help your lineage. Alright, you feel me? Okay, it's all about your choices. Who do you choose to align yourself with? Do you choose to align yourself with the true Most High, or do you choose to align yourself with the demiurge? The false systemic construct that has everybody consumed in nonsense and actually straying away from what's true, what's God, it's you. That should be on a t-shirt. Okay. Alright, so keep some things to yourself, possibly your lover's connection to yourself. I know you have a teammate and a soulmate, but you still want to protect that just in case. Not saying they're a bad teammate, but just do it. Oh, no. You're protecting it from the devil. You're protecting it from all your choices and your decision and everything you're keeping from the devil. And he's honestly upset. He's very much red. Like, don't get me wrong, you're wearing red elsewhere, but this guy is red. Alright, now that's interesting because if you grab my book, it says that red is like the safe color, right? Archons can't really read us. How is he in our temperament? Like, the yellow is like, okay, awareness, okay, highlighter, alright, okay, hey, okay. Orange is like, whoa, I got your attention. Hey, I got your attention. Hey, I got your attention. Hey, give me your attention, right? But red is kind of like, we just float through all of it. How is he with us? I don't know how else to explain that. Sorry. I don't know how the heck I put a book together, but feel me? I don't know how else to explain that. Sorry. Anyway, he's very much upset that there's some secretive energy going down, because honestly, there's a bit of restraint. Okay, we see you, and your pentacles are kind of just hanging up in the tree. You're shining and protecting the way. It looks like you're actually healing. You're calm, you're quiet, you seem to be resting. You have headgear and swords all around you. You're actually using them to shield you. You're standing, resilient, as if you're in your post, but you're not there. You're elsewhere. Eight of Pentacles, you're working. You're there, but you're actually working on this ending, on this rebirth, on changing timelines. But I don't think you know you're changing timelines. Oh, I love when we get new energetic beings in our community. Oh, this is amazing. I'm so proud of you. You will be great, Grasshopper. You will be wonderful. Proceeding. Oh my gosh, we're at 24:14. Okay, come on. We're done. We're done. Alright, we're done. We got the Page of Wands, and that is your message. Alright, that's your message. Page of Wands, okay? That's where we are. That's where we stand. 3 Wands. It looks like we're waiting. We're planning. No. Planning is the 2 of Wands. We're waiting for our opportunity to come. Alright, we're waiting for the good fortune to come in. It's just a matter of divine timing, and it looks like we're aligning everything now. God's got us. I'm sorry. Okay. I just had to flex on you. Sorry. Feel me? Say cheese. I'm happy. Keep going. Don't stop. Isn't that a song? And it don't stop, no, no,